So let us quickly learn about the sexual reproduction in the case of the plant. So the part which is helping in sexual reproduction is flower, which will be leading to the formation of the seeds and further to the formation of the fruit. So you might remember from your lower classes how to draw a flower very easily. So you have your calyx, okay, portion. The calyx portion is made up of sepals, okay. The calyx is there like this. Then we have the structure which is the thalamus. Okay, so you have the thalamus there, then the pedicel portion is there, okay, and then we have the corolla portion, okay, which is made up of petals. So this is the corolla portion which will be made up of petals. Then in the central region we have the stigma, okay, which will be followed by a style region like this. So stigma, style, the style will come down and you have the formation of the ovary there. So within the ovary what will be present? Yes, there will be what are called the ovules are there, which will be forming your seeds. So these are all the ovules, okay, that will be there. Then we have the stamens which will have the anthers. So these are the anthers of the stamens. So you can draw them like that. Okay, so this is how the flower looks like. Okay, so this is what is called as the LS of the flower, that is longitudinal section of a flower. This is the longitudinal section of a flower. So if you understand the parts of the flower, then you can write about the sexual reproduction, okay, very easily. So let us once again see what are all the parts what we have. Okay, so this region is the corolla. So corolla is made up of petals. Group of petals will make up the corolla. This is the calyx portion which is green in color, which will be made up of sepals. Okay, then next we have is the thalamus region. Okay, and then we have the pedicel portion of the flower. Then we have the ovary, within which are present the ovules. Okay, what are these? These are the ovules. These are the stamens. What are these? These are called the stamens. They are called the stamens. Okay, and then we have this part is the gynoecium, the female part it is. So it is called the gynoecium, or it is called the pistil, or it is also called the carpel. What is the other name? Carpel. Okay, stamens are also called as androecium. Stamens are also called the androecium portion. So I hope you remember all the names like that. Okay, so in today's video actually I just wanted to show you these parts once again very clearly in the flower, okay, that I brought. So in this flower, okay, you can see the green portion there down. Okay, this is the pedicel portion. The green portion of the flower is the calyx portion which is made up of sepals. Okay, then we have the corolla. So this region is all corolla which is occupied by petals. So you can see the petals which have been removed by me like this. So you can see all the petals, I am pulling them out. So the petals are out like that. So next we have see all these are all the stamens. As you can see on the top the anthers are present, the androecium or the stamens, except for one okay structure. This is the one structure that is left in the middle. This is the okay gynoecium portion or the pistil or the carpel portion. So actually the pistil or the carpel portion will be surrounded by all the stamens around. So so if you have to see the pistil more clearly, I will remove off all the stamens and okay, let you see the portion very clearly. The ovary and all can also be seen. So let us see that more properly. So this will be the pistil. As you can see the green portion down, that is the ovary, and this is the pistil which will be having, the top portion is called the stigma. This is all the style and this is the ovary. Okay, ovary is placed on the top of the thalamus. So like this you have the structure of the flower. So this was our flower when everything was there, and this is the peeled out portion only with the stigma you can see. Okay, so like this you have all the parts. So once you understand the structure of the flower, you can understand the process of reproduction very easily. So hope you understood, and also it is quite easy to draw the diagram.